And we are here. We are back. So, for those of you that are wondering what's up, I was streaming some Lost Relics just before, but because I'm a little bit tired, I'm having issues focusing, focusing on the avatar, and then I kind of like start to sort of zone out quite a bit. But luckily with EU, it's more of like a sort of just I don't really have to focus a whole hell of a lot on the actual gaming. Like, I don't have to focus too much. All I have to do is just play and enjoy myself. And we're over on Toulan at the moment. Like, we are... Yeah, we're over on Toulan, and it's hopefully going to be a absolute fucking fantastic time here on Toulan. We're going to be doing a sort of like a Toulan, what would you call it, a guide at some point. God damn spammers. I've only just fucking started and I've already up with the frickin' spammers, man. I only just fucking started. And I'm already being hit with the spammers. Isn't that fan-fucking-tastic? Isn't that fantastic? Ladies and gentlemen, we're already getting the spams. That's a no from you, dog. Alright. Anywho, so we're going to be just doing some good old EU grinding, and we're hopefully gonna come out with some stuff. We're gonna be doing the cool thing about these guys, right? Like the dailies here on Toulan is the fact that you can do them every hour, and yeah, it's pretty sweet. So what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be doing some swanting initially, like with the mock hat daily. I'm going to be swanting the mock hats, and I'm going to be using that sweat mixed with Nawa somethings to make Nawa energy cores to do some of the what would you call it, some of the instance stuff later on down the line. Might do a big stream where we just do some instances. And have some coffee. Yeah, now I know something about myself. Like, when I'm tired, I can't focus on a isometric thing, which doesn't surprise me. It doesn't really surprise me that I can't really focus on a top-down isometric game when I'm tired. It is what it is. It is what it is. But hopefully we can just sort of pick the stream back up. I mean, we've got that there. We've got the Lost Relic. I guess that Lost Relic episode 1 with me being incredibly fucking tired. So we've got that there, sort of archived, so people can look at it later on down the line. Sort of get a sense of what it is, like what Lost Relics is. But for now, we're just gonna enjoy the rest of the stream. We're gonna just do some of these dailies. Try to get a little bit extra sweat, so we can make those Nawa energy cores. Because those instances are quite good. So, like on Arcadia with the Arcadia keys, you need a team with the Arcadia ones. But with this one, you can do it solo, and you kill the mobs. The mobs don't have any loot. But at the end, you've got these chests, and it's just a little bit more exciting than just your average sort of stuff. But what we're gonna do, is we're gonna bust out some stuff. We might actually just grind through these, I reckon. I might do the sweating on sort of in my own time. Because I also want to get this dog tag daily done. Because the dog tag daily gives you an extra like 50 PEC, not a lot, but like a little bit extra, just stuff. A little bit extra, just a little tiny bit extra. Nothing major, just a little bit, little tiny itty bitty bit. But every little bit helps. Every little bit helps. Ooh, that was a good one. That was a good drop. It's always good when you can get the decent drops. Like with the mock hats, we want the jellies, like the mock hat jelly. Oh, when I did the instance earlier on today, I got this. Just a little, it's a little stabby. A little stabby, but you know, it's always nice looting weapons that you know you can use, you can utilize. So, got myself a little tiny stabberoonie. Which is nice. Little tiny stabbers are always appreciated. You know, if I can get a bunch of them, then you know, I might have a weapon for a bunch of I might have a bunch of weapons for a stream in the future. Who knows? Who knows? Well, we got ourselves a coffee. We got ourselves a little bit of EU cranking. It's good, man. It's good. Just gonna turn this down just a smidge, because we don't want things to be. We don't want things to be too overpowering. Maybe turn it up just a smidge. I don't know. I don't know, man. It's so funny, right? You got the mock hat where you only need 40, but then you have the Dahar that you know you need like 170. But the reward isn't too bad. Like you get handgun rewards from both of these, and with the Dahar you get. Oh, I got what was it like 1.3, 1.4. Points in handgun skills, and the mock hat gave like, I don't know, it was like 0.3, something like that. So you know it does scale. It does scale. The more you kill, the better. That's why like if you're gonna do the mock hat daily, just kill the mock hats that are here. You know, because then it's a little bit more cost effective. And like think about it, if you're able to do this for like, let's say you're playing for like 10 hours, right? Like, just from the dailies, it's an extra 20 points in handgun skills. So, you know, that might not sound like a lot, but if you were to do it every day, then what would that be like? A lot. You know, it's good. I know, like it's a set PEC amount. It's a set PEC amount that you get. It's not a set number, but. You know, it'll be enough to keep you going for a little while, at least. It'll be enough to keep you going for a while. Yeah, I was over here at the Narayan Temple getting some of those some of the Nawa fragments. I can see why no one goes there anymore. it's just what are they called? It's just Kafash Central. It's just Kafash Central. So you can't even like stay back. You might be able to leave the area and then come back, and then run in to grab one of like grab up the Nawas that are there and then leave. You could do that, but you know it's a little bit more It's quite sketchy. I would have preferred the whole PvP aspect, personally. I mean, yeah, it's good to be able to run in and get 2 or 3 things of Nawa Fragment if you're just looking at doing an instance, like, once. But, yeah, it's, So whatever, really. It's a whatever. And I guess, I mean, if you're gonna be if you're going to be hunting the Kefash anyway, then you might as well be there to pick up the Nawa fragments. Might as well be. And when I was there, I globaled off of them, so that was alright. Marco R, what's up, man? How we doing? How you going today? You going alright? We were doing Lost Relics earlier, but I'm too tired to focus on the small avatar, like, because it's like this. But you got to be like hyper focused on everything. Where EU, it's just like you just shoot. The only thing you got to focus on is your health. That's it. But yeah, we got a Lost Relics thing out. I say out. It was a live stream that ended after like an hour and a quarter. But we're gonna be we're gonna be playing some EU for a while. That's good to hear, man. I'm glad you're doing good. It's always good when people are good. Yeah, I reckon after we've cleared up these, like done the Dahar and the Mock Hat, we will probably move on to... No, that's the challenge. We might move on to the Sunny Boys, because there is a spot where it's just the Sanjo, or whatever the fuck they're called. Sanjok. Increase BLP weaponry technology by 22 pack for 250 of those. You got can increase anatomy by 25 pack with the tabs. Oh, sorry, that's the tab instance one. Sorry, 10 pack anatomy with that. What was the Quaffas one? Aim. Okay, that'll be a good one to do then. I believe those ones are like true dailies, probably. I don't think they restart every hour like the other one. I would need to do a couple of them to do that one though. If I was to do the Quaffas one, I'd need to do it a couple of times to do the daily. Not a bad thing. Like I said, it's really interesting at the end how you've got your chests. So instead of looting the mobs, you have the chests at the end, and the chests have they have set things that you can find in them, and it's not all too bad. It's quite nice actually. Yeah, you can find you can find some weapons, which is always nice. Finding weapons is always fun. It's like one of my favorite things to find a usable weapon, especially something like a knife, where it's just the knife. You don't need to worry about you don't have to worry about like ammo consumption or anything like that. You just find a knife and you're like, okay, I can use this for a while. What's the decay rate on that? Good. So I'll probably be able to use it a little bit. Nothing major. It's got a 59.1% efficiency, so it's like a little bit better in the efficiency parameter than the TT knife. So, you never know. You never know. I'll hold on to it. I'll use it at some point, probably. At some point in time. Get some of these juveniles cranking. They drop Nova fragments, which not as regular as say the Snabble Snots and things like that, but it gets dropped regularly enough. Regularly enough for me to go, okay, cool. I dig it. So we found we found 2 of those. Oh yeah, and we got that too. We got that earlier on today. That was off stream though. And a few little bits and bobs here and there. Can't complain too much. Like how that dude's just running around. Buck Bonanza. That's funny. Like, genuinely funny. Just make sure everything's good on the back end. Yeah, so far so good. So far everything's working out good. Yeah, we got that tab one to do as well. We got a few little dailies to be cranking on with, which is good. I mean, these dailies only give you know, points. Like they give skill points, which isn't a bad thing. You know, but like having a consistent way to get certain consistent skill points that isn't just the codex, because eventually the codex takes a while to do. It takes a while, and you know, and it stagnates a little bit, you know. So, for example, with the handgunner, increase my handgun skill from doing these two is pretty good. And yeah, the Quaphos daily there is the aim. Got the tab is anatomy. Anatomy, that goes towards damage, doesn't it? Hey, does it go towards damage and animal looter? I forget. I forget. It does something. It does something of a something. Just gotta kill one more mock hat, and there's the mock hat daily done. What I might do is... Oh, no. No, I'll be able to kill the Dahar. I'll be able to take the Dahar. Shouldn't be too difficult. Shouldn't be. Well, I mean, it's definitely not difficult, but it shouldn't be too difficult to get... to sort of breeze through these, this 100 that I gotta... like, 105 that I gotta do now. Nah, it won't be hard at all. And like I said, I need to get this fallen recruit tag thing done as well. I'm interested to see by the end of the night where my laser sniper hit will be. Like how many points I get from using just a TT rifle. Because that's all you need, really. Like with these guys, even some of the Sunnies, the Sunjock or Sunjo, all you need is the TT rifle. You don't really need much else. You can grab a couple of bits and bobs here and there. I might look to see if I can get a slightly higher damage per second weapon from the auction house, or from the mole. I might even be able to check the mole, because there is a mole on Toulan. I think I've been there once. I think I've been to the mall maybe once, but I'm not 100% certain. Jonathan D. Riddle. Hey guys, how are we doing? We are all doing well. I'm a bit tired, but not tired enough that I can't play EU. I was too tired to play Lost Relics. I got like an hour and a quarter in, and it's a isometric action RPG. But there's so much that you need to focus on, and you know, my eyes just couldn't handle it. But with EU, I can kind of like look away. You know, I can just click F and not need to worry about it. You know, it's a good thing about EU. It's a very chill game to play. It's very chill. Sorry, Mishka, am I a bit loud? I'm just excited, is all. Well, my poor surname, lol. De Ritter? De Ritter? My puss. Did I say the Riddler? I probably said the Riddler, didn't I? Like I said, I'm tired, man. I'm tired. Don't expect me to read properly. Do not expect this boy to read properly tonight. Like last night, right? Awesome stream. Trying to go to sleep though. Like I didn't get to sleep until like I usually have almost no stress, buddy. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to pronounce if Ritter or Ritter, Ryder, Rydeer. I don't know, man. You would need to be here to tell me how it's pronounced. I liked your vid on Stevie B. Oh, thanks, man. Like, quite a few people. I was actually expecting that video to rather blow up in my face. Not because of the information within, but I was expecting a lot of, like, hardcore Stevie B followers to be like, nah, fuck this guy. That's what I was expecting. Stop hunting the mock hats, hunt the Daha. That's what I was expecting to happen. I was expecting to wake up this morning to an absolute shitstorm. But no. You know, I think I've got one dislike on that video. And everything else is very positive. I was expecting a shitstorm though. 10 out of 10 was expecting a shitstorm. Okay, kill the mock hat and then go and continue to kill the Daha. Hey, a mock hat jelly, nice. Mock hat jellies, they got a good markup. They got that good markup. Like nearly 5,000% markup. That's awesome. That is good stuff. But yeah, I'm glad you liked it, man. Glad you liked it. But yeah, I couldn't get to, like, me and my wife tried to go to bed at a decent time, but we couldn't get to bed at a decent time because I stayed up too late streaming. But even once we got to bed, it was like muggy and my brain was just on fire. Don't celebrate yet, you did initiate war with him now. Hey man, he can come at me if he likes. Doesn't make him any less wrong. I doubt that he would though. I still have hope that, you know, he's got enough integrity to... He's got enough integrity to, be like, okay, I did get it wrong. And then correct himself at some point in time. Or at least stop doubling down on his misinformation. You know? But, you know, he might decide to go for a little bit of a war against this guy. Which, you know, it's not like he'll get any, like, clout for it. I mean, he's got more subs than I do, so... It's not... and a lot of his subs are people who are also subbed to me, so the worst that would happen would be people that see the video will, you know, put the blinds on, put the blinds on, not look at the information and just see that I'm disagreeing with Stevie B. No, not enough about that. I was talking. But yeah, that would be the thing that would happen. But beyond that, it wouldn't be like some kind of weird flame war or anything like that. What is special on Toulan for us? Bunch of stuff. There is a bunch of stuff that's special on Toulan for people. Yeah, don't you tell me enough when I'm talking. I don't take it from my kids, I won't take it from you, Jonathan. No, you're all good. The constant recycled dailies are kind of good because even though it says daily, it's actually hourly. It's an hour, like these are hourly missions that give flame on. These are hourly missions that give you skill points, right? So things like the Mock Hat and the Dahar, they give handgun, and things like the Tab gives some anatomy. Things like the Sunjo gives BLP weaponry technology. So they give like extra skills, and this is something that could be repeated every hour, as far as I'm aware, every single hour. There are also high markup stuff on Toulan. There are things like hunting these jellies, for instance, right? Hunting these mock hats for the jellies. They're a little bit rarer, but if you're swunting these low level, like these low bullshit jellies, like mock hats, I call them jellies, but these mock hats, because that's all they are, they're just fucking jelly, aren't they? You can get some stuff that is, worth a pretty decent markup. Like, it's not quite 1 PEC, but once you've accounted for the markup itself, you find this, and it's essentially it's close to 50 PEC. And depending on what your setup what your setup looks like, you could get a decent amount of them. And if you're sweating while you're doing it, you're helping to offset costs, and you can come out pretty good in the long run. Well, I'm on here because I'm doing a little tiny bit of research. Well, a lot of research, actually. One of the viewers has graciously asked if they can sponsor a video with PED and weapons and things like that. But the video is specifically about Toulan, and me being me, I'm planning on doing a planetary guide to all the planets anyway, so Toulan's a good place as any to start. And another thing, you have for the daily missions, right? So you've got this find the dog tags. So while you're doing your dailies for hey you, hi, come to Rock Swan Haters. I will eventually. I will make my way back around to Rock at some point, Kobak. Trust me, I will. I really do like Entropia, and I will be making my rounds back over there. Entropia is probably going to be my next planet that I do the guide on. But this dog tag mission, right? While you're hunting these guys, you're going to find the dog tags. And that gives you just an extra, not a lot, but an extra 50 PEC worth of universal ammunition, which could help offset costs. You got to remember, when we're doing this stuff, we want to do things that help offset costs. Entropia, of course, is one of the best places to offset costs because you can find, you can just nab up some oil and some Motorhead keg barrels, and you're all good. It's like the easiest place to offset costs. But then again, you can also offset some costs pretty well on Monria, and they have their daily. But anyway, back to Toulan. There's also I really like the instance down. Where the fuck is it? There's basically down here. There's a cave, right? So down here there's a cave. You go into the cave and you're able to do these various. I guess you can call them. Yeah, you can they're instances, right? So you go in there. And they have a decent loot variety, and it's just a little something to break up the monotony. There's also chances for some free shit as well. You can wander around and you can find Nawa vials, which is one of the things that you can mine up. But you can also just find it hanging around, just on the ground, and that's just straight up PED. I'm not sure if you can still find Mamnoon. I know you used to be able to find Mamnoon, and Mamnoon is usually found in a cluster of 2 to 3 PED, and that's just straight up PED, really. It's the closest thing you can get to finding PED just laying on the ground. I'm not sure if Mamnoon is still findable. I did try to look to see if anyone's still finding Mamnoon, but no idea. I could look at the auction. Though, to see if there's Mamnoon still being sold, and in what sort of quantity and all that sort of shit. Or I could just ask the players, hey, do you still find Mamnoon on the floor? And they'll be like, no, fuck off to someone else's planet. And then I could be like, no, I'm paid to be here, motherfucker. So you tell me, do you still find Mamnoon on the floor? Please shout out to my wife. She was my rock. Pronounce Noni. What's up, Noni? How you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day. Or evening. Whatever it is. So yes, shout out to Kobek's wife, Noni. Thank you for being Kobek's rock. And just being a genuine, good human being. So there's 4 fallen. There's the 4th fallen recruit dog tag. Just need 1 more and then we've done that. And with any luck, we'll be able to... yeah, with any luck, we won't have to kill too many more to find it, and we could just finish up the Dahar daily and then move on to the Sunny. Hey, yeah, no problem, man. Not a problem. Like we're all friends here. We're all homies. We're all buddies. I don't like. If someone's polite enough and someone asks me to like shout out something, I'm always happy to shout something out, especially if it's to like a loved one, like your wife. It's not a problem. Now you will swirl. Maybe. I don't know if I'll swirl off of the Dahars. But, I might be able to swirl off of some of the slightly bigger guys later on. Need to get a better weapon though. For some of the bigger ones, like the I think the Bahari, I'll need a stronger weapon. Though, because of my PED station at the moment, because I was testing a few things out, getting some stuff, doing some things, repairing some stuff, I'll be a little bit strapped for what exactly I can get. But, I'll get something. Even if it's just twice as strong, then I should be able to be just fine. But fingers crossed that I swirl. That'll be nice. Get them globals. Get them globals, them swirlies. See them golden swirls going all over the shop. That'll be good. That'll be very good. Let's see, so, we found 2 of these, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4 bits of armor. And we found a few of these as well. These are apparently like the most eco healing items, apparently. From what I've heard, one of the most eco healing items. From what I've heard. Not sure if that's true. What's the markup of these bad boys? Well, they haven't sold in like a week, so I'm going to go with a new. But they sell for like 2,000%, so... so they sell for at least 1 PED. So if I wanted to sell them, I could probably sell them for a PED. Which, hey, I might do. You never know. You never know. Tomas. Aussie Entropians. Ha! Nice. Good old Tomas. Good old Thomas. Do 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 do. He's probably a tank. He's probably a tank engine. Come on, I just need one more of the dog tags and I can fuck off and do something else. Oh, but then again, I'll be coming back to do the mock cats anyway, so... Meh, the mock cats and the hire in the next one. So what we'll do is we'll swing back around, we'll turn these guys in, and then we'll go and we'll pick up a slightly better weapon, hopefully. If not, then I'm fucked, but, you know, it's all good. If not, I'm just a little bit bummed, but... it'll be fine. Then we can go after the... Oh, could go after the tabs. They don't require too much by way of killage. And they do swirl. I have swirled a good number of times off of the tabs. So that could be a good one to do. Could be. Not a for definite, but it could be. It's a definite maybe. Apparently, wife says I am too wasted and gotta go to bed. Love you, bud. Keep it up, always. You too wasted. Well, if wifey wants you to go to bed, you should probably go to bed. But hey, man, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Shout out to your wife, Noni. You two have a good night, and hopefully you have a good day tomorrow. We have such nice people in our community, Michigan. Ooh, nearly 2 points for that one. That's okay. Cool. So just over 2 points in handgun for that. So that's cool. It's always cool. Okay, and we're going to go to the auction. Which one's the auction? There's the auction here. Let's look at what weapons they got cranking here. Because I don't want too much of a I don't want too much markup. So let's look at the rifles. I don't want to pay too much markup. A diplomat. $17.1. The efficiency isn't great. I don't have enough to get those guys. Otherwise I would. What about the carbines? BC40. Can't afford that. Value. No. I should have brought some of the daily weapons with me. Oh, maybe a pistol. Maybe I can go with a pistola. What's up, chat? Driving home and listening. What's up, freaking Rican? How are you doing, man? We are doing A-OK. I was playing some Lost Relics earlier on in, I streamed that earlier, but it's too tired to focus on stuff. And funny enough, now that I'm playing EU, I'm starting to get my second wind. What's up, Mishka? What's up, girl? What are you doing? You doing alright? You had a busy day, didn't you? Lots of playing with the little one, yeah? Oh yeah, you're a good girl. You're a good girl. You didn't eat all your frites? Didn't eat all your frites? Is it the weather? Yeah, I'm not too down for eating when it's all muggy and shit either, Mister. I know. Well, you want to say hi? You want to say hi to chat? You want to say hi to the chat? You say hi. Say hi to the chat, Mishka. Say hi to chat. Good girl. You're a good girl. Mwah. You're a good girl. Tiny Hawk, come on. There you go. Good girl. You lay down. You get some fan, yeah? You get some of that fan. There you go. Help you cool down. Because it's muggy as shit today, isn't it? It's muggy as shit. Let's go and look at the mall. I think they're trying to remember exactly where the mall is, though. Shit, where was the mall? I have been to there before. I'm trying to remember exactly where it was. Wasn't this... Was it the Fauna and Flora Center? Nah, city? Maybe? Yeah, I need a decent... I just need to get a... If I can get a weapon that, you know, has like 20 to 25, that looks like a mall. This looks like a shopping complex. Maybe. Could be. Oh yeah, look at the kiosks. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's what I'm fucking talking about. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Shops. Okay, so you got a lot of strong boxes. A lot of strong boxes. You got some HDNAs and shit cranking. What have you got? Okay, so you just got all that sort of stuff. What about these stalls over here? And then we'll go like inside proper. Because then there'll probably be stuff. I mean, there should be stuff in here. There should be. There's floor shops. Shops and booths. Okay, so... Floor 6. Yeah, let's go to floor 6. Let's look at the shops. Shops and booths. Floor 6 and 7. Come on, I wanna go up. Can I not go up? Alright, I can go up to 7. But not 6. What the fuck is the point of that then? Floor 7 shops. There's a lot of shops. But there's nothing in this one. We'll try to find one that has like a banner out the front. Maybe there's like not as many shops as I thought. Though this isn't the one that I remember seeing. You were on floor 6? Didn't look like floor 6. It looked like the entrance to me. But then again, the entrance could be floor 6. I don't fucking know. I don't know, man. Welcome, Andrew. Welcome. For pointing out my stupidity. We got Solomon, we got Mithra Longshot, nah. Nah. Oh yeah, then you got those little females. So you got all the armory shit. What have you got in here? Come on. Glitchy fucker. Bunch of portable repair bollocks. That'll be helpful at some point in the future. I do need to get myself some of those, like one of those at some point. Home Drone G2. Welcome to the stream, Andrew. I hope you enjoy your stay. Hope you're having a good day and all that. Yeah, I'll have a look afterwards. I'll take your word for it. Oh, of course, it says floor 7, and then it said floor 6. I really do feel like an idiot now. No different to how I usually feel, though, so... Still winning. Still winning. Let's go back down to floor 6. They probably got more stuff on floor 6. Almost certainly they've got more stuff down on floor 6. I just need to find a gun that isn't bullshit with the markup. That has at least 20 DPS. Our matrix weapons, amps, Toulan. Okay, let's have a look. Oh god. God, it lights up. Fuck. Okay. Hello. Hello. How you doing? What's up, man? Everything's lighting up. I just want something that isn't too big on the markup. So obviously none of that. Who dat? Ah, it's Twitch. I can't do Twitch stuff. I'm doing YouTube things. I'm doing YouTube stuff. Maybe you. So, nah. Not quite what I want. Oh, BC 15 maybe. For 114. But I'm working on my laser stuff. Trying to get my laser up. My ranged laser. But I can't be too picky. So we're gonna nab this one. Where that and what planet? This is on planet Toulan, and it is down here at the Nahar city. So you know, there's a few nice places. There's more weapons out back. ISIS LLC, ISIS LBP4. Hey, we got cannons. Want buy some? Well, you got to come over to Toulan, man. Got to come over to Toulan. You know, there's some decent stuff. Like, I mean, if you don't mind, the slightly less when it comes to the efficiency parameter. Now, that's not how efficient the gun is, but that's not like the your proper overall efficiency, like standard efficiency. You know, if you're not too fussed, then you can come and get some of the like the Jam Jome wipeouts. You got where the fuck are they at? Where the motherfucker? Like this one. You know, this one's 106% markup, 17.4 damage per second. You know, it could work out. Could work out. It's got some swords. Got some of these pistols. But I mean, it's about as good as the TT pistol, really. So I wouldn't worry too much about it. You got these Mithria long shots. 103%. 103%. It will last a while. 8.9 damage per second. So you just got to figure out what you're aiming at, really. LR15, but 120% is a little bit steep. It's not ridiculously steep, but it's steep enough for me to go, nah, I'm alright. I'm just going to have to go with the BC-15. Oh, but then again, Belly has a shop on here. Is he still... I might ask... Oh, is he still on, though? That's the thing. Belly. No, he's not. Oh, damn it. I don't know where Belly's shop is. Because Belly has a shop. John Smith on YouTube, he has a shop. You know? But I gotta take what I can get, man. If I can't find the thing, I can't find the thing. So, yeah, I'm probably just gonna go back and get that BC-15. I'm just gonna have to. Oh. We don't have a shitload of cash to be working with anyway. But 114... Yeah, alright. Okay. Okay. Alright. Bye-bye, PED. Bye-bye, pet card. Bye-bye. Thank you for, yeah. Thanks for the memories, even though they weren't so great. We can just fucking leave. Let's go. And we are going to go and hunt some... Oh, we can hunt some bigger Sunjo. Not Kabori. No. Oh, we could go back through and... Because I can make another one of these and go... Oh, that's what we should do. That's 10 out of 10 what we're doing. That's totally what we're doing. That's what we're going to be doing today. That's what we're going to be doing now. We're going to be doing that. We're going to go through an instance. Though I need to go back and I need to make the... I won't have enough sweat, though, to make one. I'm going to have to get just a little tiny bit of sweat, guys. Just a little bit of sweat, so just bear with me. Just a little itty-bitty sweat. Okay? Okay. Just a little tiny bit of sweat. Convert that. And, you know, we'll be all good. We'll be a-okay. Sunshines. Sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows, everything that's when we're together. And yeah, I'm just throwing this shit in because if I get low on funds, like super low on funds in the future, I can just TT a lot of it, like the armor and the stuff. Maybe I might be able to sell. I probably can't sell it really. If we're honest with ourselves, we probably can't sell it. So how much sweat do we need to get? Just a little bit, not a whole hell of a lot, but just a little bit. And let's just merge all stacks. Alright. So we'll just get a little tiny bit of sweat to make the, oh, yeah, we're just gonna make the thing. And then we can go and do that other thing. I know what I'm doing. I always know what I'm doing. I'm like big brain. Sometimes. 30% of the time, big brain. 70% of the time, fleshy, sad brain. Is that just how it be sometimes? It's just how it be. Oh shit. That's cool. That's the first time I've ever seen my views go over 1K in 2 days. That's nice. It's always fun. Now where are we at? Yeah, that's a lot, man. It's a lot of views in that one day. 673. Jesus. Fair enough. Fair enough. What thing am I making? Okay, the thing that I'm making is called a Nawa something. It's a Nawa something something. It's a Nawa core thing. It's basically just a key. That's all it is. It's just a key. It's just a key that will let me get into an instance. Because the instance is quite fun. And I wouldn't mind showing the people that haven't been to Toulan what the instance is like. That, and I want to do it. I want to do the instance. Because it is quite cool. And it is pretty easy to do for like small players. Like low level players. I mean, I'm going to have my ghost armor on, so it's not like they're going to do anything to me anyway. So, might as well. Like, it doesn't cost a whole hell of a lot to do the stuff, and you get, yeah, it doesn't cost much to do. And who knows, I might get some swirlies doing it. We'll have to see what happens. We'll see what happens. John Smith, what's up, man? What's up? I was just talking about you before because I was trying to figure out where your shop was. Because I had to buy a gun. But I couldn't figure out where your shop was, so I bought a gun from some other shop. Because it's all I could afford. Just all I can afford, because I'm gonna do a little instance. That's why I'm doing some mock hat sweaty business. And I'm gonna make one of those Nawa core things, and then I'm gonna go and do the CUHOF 1 because I want to. Because I did it earlier on today, and it was actually really fun. I liked the idea of, like, waiting until the end to see what all my loot is. That was just really fun. You know, I got this little knife doing it, like a little limited knife. I got a little knife. And, you know, it was just fun. I like getting that sort of stuff. Even if I don't turn any kind of profit at all, I really like getting that sort of stuff. That's why I like hunting the mock hats and stuff, because you can get the little guns and stuff. I don't have a shop yet. Oh, I thought you had a shop. I thought you had a shop. I know you sell weapons, but I thought you had a shop. Guess not. You need a shop, man. You need to get a shop. Or you need an apartment and put a shopkeeper in there. Then again, you got to get a shopkeeper pad. It's all sort of. Hold on. There we go. It's all sorts of. It's all sorts of difficult sometimes. So you were getting a shop? Who, me? I fucking wish I had a shop, man. If I had the money to get a shop, that would be dope. But yes, his don't have a shop yet would indicate that he indeed is planning on getting a shop. And once he has a shop, I will shill the shit out of that shop. Because, you know, you gotta support the homies. Gotta support the homies. And then it requires, what was it, like one of these stupid fucking things? One singular sensation, every single step she takes. Two. Something. Nawa energy cell. Nawa energy cell. See, now I'll be able to go and do the thing. Because the thing is quite fun. I found it fun. Some of you guys might not find, like, instances in this game fun, but I thoroughly enjoy instances in this game. I'm a guy that likes his instances. And the fact that, like, in order to get into this instance, all I really need to do is go like, brave some Cafas. Shop will cost around 24,000 months away. 2,400, sorry. 2,400 months away. I'm just some upstart outfitter wannabe. Hey man, everyone starts somewhere, man. Everyone starts somewhere. Don't sell yourself short. So yeah, we'll go in. And I am not even gonna see how much how much I lose or make. I'm just gonna see the loot at the end and be happy with whatever the fuck I get. Which not enough people do. Not enough people do. You know? A lot of people, like, they forget to just have fun. Months is fine, years would be worse. Years would be worse. But I think that's why, you know, selling on the auction house or selling in trade chat and things like that is quite good. What I would love to do one day is have enough of a ped flow, just enough of a ped flow to do enough mining to do like a little bit of crafting each day to then do a little bit of selling each day. That'll be nice. It'll be nice. I might not make like much or anything really, but I think it would just be fun. And you might not find that fun, but I find that fun. I think it would be fun. I think it would be rather fun, wouldn't you? Anyway, we're gonna go in, kick the shit out of some stuff, see what we get, see if we get anything cool. Like another knife. I'll just build up a collection of these knives. Then one day I'll have like hundreds of them and I won't know what to do with them all. And then I'll just be like, oh, at least I won't have to like pay anything to like go and stab shit now. For a while anyway. What's up, Mishka? Alright. Here's where we do, boys and girls. Here's where we do. So we want to go to this one. And we're going to go solo 1. I do have the daily, so we're going to just exit out of that. So we're going to track that one. There's not enough tabs in there for me to really give a shit about that. Stevie? Suppose must be in a team. You're supposed to be able to use this stupid thing. Yeah. You're supposed to be able to do this stupid thing. Primarily used as an energy source or a key to open up instances, gates. Different level of instances require different amount of NOAA energy cores from the gate. The number located on the instant gate includes... Okay. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Blah. Blithy. I probably won't get the thing at the end, but, you know, that's fine. Yeah, disband the team. Works for me. Alright. I think that was the workaround. As far as I'm aware, that's the workaround. There we go. But no, Stevie hasn't responded yet. Not that I'm aware of. Welcome to the stream, Andy. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good day. I'm having a good day. We're going to be shooting some shit. You're still able to loot objects, and any loot will be distributed amongst those who entered the area. Cool. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. I try my best. I try my best with what I have. So, essentially, what will happen is, you know how it says creature didn't carry any loot? At the end of the instance, there will be chests. And then I should be able to open those chests, and, you know, things will be... should be good. At least in theory. I start team, then leave team when in. Yeah, that's what I just did. That's what I just did. Yeah, I was trying to remember, because I read, while I was doing research for your video, man, I was looking up various things, and then found this instance, and I was like, okay, well, so I can either get the solo one, or I don't get the solo one. You know? But yeah, start team, then leave team when in. It works. It works. And we should still get the same sort of joy at the end. And for as cheap that you can make... Actually, you can make these things, like the energy cells, for free. You just got to go up and get the Nawa fragments, and then do some sweating, and that's it. You know? You can do it for free. And then you just open some boxes. And it's not too bad. It's not too bad. I like the idea of uncertainty. The surprise of, ooh, what's in the box, sort of thing. Not everyone has the same sort of feeling or same sort of notion, but I most certainly do. But, you know, everyone's different. Everyone does things just a little bit differently. I wonder if he will respond to that video. Because as far as I'm aware, no one else has really made a video calling Stevie B out on that, like, that bullshit of his in that video. So, hey, Troy Brooks. Hi, Scott. Love the channel. Welcome to the stream, man. Or, ma'am. I don't know. Lad, I don't know. I'm an Australian. Me and all of our friends, we call everyone man. It's weird. What up, man? What up, mate? How you doing? Are you having a good day-night? Whatever it is where you are. It's currently night here. And I caught my second wind, which is good. Catching your second wind is always a nice thing. But yeah, I appreciate the support and all that good shit. I'm an Aussie. Okay, so you get it whenever I say man. You know, so I'm like, what up, man? How many monsters are there to kill in this instance? Based overseas. And you're an Aussie based overseas. Well, you know, I hope you're doing well overseas. There are 56 or 50... Hey, Scott. Stevie B wants a boxing match over your comments. Dude, I would kick the shit out of him. No offense to him, but... I know how to punch. I don't say that lightly. I can punch. But I mean, he could be like 7 foot tall and weigh like 200 kilos solid muscle. But I don't know. Careful though, he killed a man IRL. Did he? Did he actually kill a man IRL? Still doesn't scare me. Still doesn't scare me. He probably sneezed and killed someone by accident. Gave him the Rona or something. It's the way it tends to happen these days. Or he stabbed someone. I don't know. It will be like... The bad thing is, I do like Stevie B. Like, I jest, but I do like Stevie B. And quite a few of us do. It's just, he needs to just correct himself when he's wrong instead of doubling down on his bullshit. You know, I'd say the same thing to anyone. Like, if Gillian McBain, love Gillian McBain, if he was to spout some shit that was wrong, I'd call him out on his BS as well. If Serial Overdrive was to spout some BS that I know about, even if my man Law Spade was to spout some bullshit, I'd make the same thing. But, you know, I'll be dubbed a hater, even though I rather enjoy his content. You know? You know, especially whenever he goes over, like, the mayhem stuff and the various instances that are coming up, like, ways of skilling up certain things. He's very knowledgeable when it comes to a lot of that sort of stuff, but, you know, when someone is set in their ways, they're going to do one of two things. They're either going to double down when their ways is wrong, or they're going to, you know, or they'll sweep it under the rug, or they'll, you know, they'll turn around and say, yeah, you know, I was wrong. Sorry about that. Here's the stuff that I got wrong. You know, but Stevie B will do what Stevie B does. But because there are a lot of people that follow his stuff and my stuff in tandem, see, if I didn't see anyone that I know commenting under his thing saying this is brilliant information when I know that it's not, if I looked at all of the comments and I was like, I don't recognize any of these names, and I wouldn't have called him out on his BS, but because, like, specific BS. But because there were a few people that I looked at, like, I think Euros Menkin or something like that. I think he commented on one of them and was like, oh, great stuff. I'm like, nah, man, it's not good stuff at all. You know, I need to correct things. And I'm constantly correcting myself as well. You know, I'm always learning new information, and I think that's the difference between me and, like, some other people, is when I get new information, or when I reread something. Like, I might read something, like, 6 months ago, and then forget how it is, but I have, like, I remember it a certain way, and then when I go back and reread it, you know, and that was me with efficiency. I also thought that efficiency was based on someone's damage per peck and damage per second, but it's not. You know, I thought it was based on damage per peck and damage per second, and I thought the efficiency, the higher efficiency the weapon, the more optimal loot you'll get. And then I think it was Didgeridoo Vibes. I believe it was Didgeridoo. Who was that? It was one of the lads. It was one of the lads. Just gonna scroll all the way the fuck down. Oh, we're halfway there. Oh. No, it was Wanebek or Wane BC. He had said something like, I don't think that's right. And then I went back and I watched, like, I reread the thing, and I'm like, nah, sorry, man, I was wrong. You're completely right. Efficiency just does, the efficiency parameter just does this. You're completely right. I didn't even know how there was confusion about it. It's pretty clear that damage per peck is only loot composition and not efficiency. And the funny thing is, loot composition doesn't even come down to just damage per peck. It comes down to, like, your overall, how much you spent. Like, the damage per peck of a weapon, yeah, that's important, but if you're using a, like, high damage per peck weapon, but you're, like, constantly needing to heal, constantly needing to do, like, a whole bunch of stuff to keep yourself alive, then that's gonna, like, reduce your loot composition. So, it's weird. I know how people get confused. Like, I know how people get confused, and it's this statement right here, on the actual efficiency parameter, like, explanation thing. Indicates the cost effectiveness of a weapon. Like, And what is cost effectiveness? Cost effectiveness is, the decay and the ammo burn. And also how many times you're able to shoot and things like that. Your range, maybe. But it's not. They really need to change that blurb. That little thing on there that says, it's the cost effectiveness of a weapon. Because damage per peck is the cost effectiveness of the weapon. The efficiency parameter is just a variable in the loot calculation. But it's weird. It's weird the way that they phrase stuff. So I can see why people, including myself, got confused when it came to what efficiency is and what it does. Just because there is some correlation, but as we all know, correlation doesn't necessarily mean causation. So the correlation of, say, an LR series, the more damage per pack, the more efficiency. That the better the damage per pack, the better the efficiency. That doesn't, just because there's a correlation, that doesn't mean that's the causation. I never even read that. Just went off of what MindArc had stated about it when Loot 2.0 came out. Yeah, and that's the thing. When Loot 2.0 came out, I had only really just started. So I went from playing for 4 or 5 months with the original loot system to then being pushed into Loot 2.0. So there was a period of, okay, well, what's what then? What am I meant to do? What's what? Then I looked at read the efficiency stuff, just the blurb of what efficiency was. I'm like, okay, that makes sense. So that's probably, the whole damage per peck crap. Back in the day, and then when MindArc came out with a bunch of their statements, then I was able to look on the Entropia wiki and see, well, no, damage per pack does not correlate to the damage to the efficiency, because you can just look at it and see it. Then, I was able to correct myself and be like, okay, no, this is how it works. Okay, cool. 2 separate things. So you want you want good damage per pack, but you also want good overall efficiency, but you also want a good efficiency parameter. But, it's all wishy-washy. It's all weird. And that's if, you're gonna find the people that are like, oh, but you can't trust what MindArc says. They want to make their money. They want to lie to you. And I think Stevie B, what is it that he says? MindArc doesn't like Stevie B and his friends, so they'll always try to screw them over. There was that thing with the gold rush. And his ex and a couple of his friends had apparently won places, and then none of them, when it was redone, none of them had won any places. So I mean, that was a bit sketch, but I don't know. On the contrary to what some people believe, I do not work for MindArc. I do not know what MindArc does. If I worked for MindArc, I wouldn't be streaming. I'd be in Sweden, picking out my favorite item from IKEA, getting some meatballs, and yelling at people like me that like to intimidate? No, not intimidate. I was going to say intimidate the Swedish chef. Imitate the Swedish chef. Imitate, not intimidate. But then again, I could probably intimidate a Muppet. Let's be fair. Do you know what though? What Dan Davies said about the whole boxing match? Can you imagine me and Stevie B setting up a boxing match, and then it just goes viral and our channels grow just from us beating the shit out of each other? And then by the end of it, it's just a win-win. It's a win-win, then we go for beers. We'd beat the shit out of each other. It's a win-win, then we go for beers. Ah. Hilarity. It'll be great, though. Be funny as fuck. Unlock the door. Pull the lever, Kronk. Wrong lever. Wrong lever. Come on. And then we could see what we get at the end. It's gonna be good. I'm excited. I want another knife. If they give me another knife, that'll be cool. I saw that was like a armor piece that you can find as well, maybe? That'll be cool. That'll be cool, though I think that's a little bit more rarer. They have a bunch of other, like, materials and shit as well. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. If you can win, let's say 0 to 4 points, and you get them 25 times, the range of possible scores goes from 0 to 100 at that point. Oh, Gold Rush. Yeah, no, I've got no idea, man. The boss will appear in 5. Or in 20 seconds. 5, 4, 3. And then we'll see what we get from the boxes. Come on, man. I just want another knife. I don't even have to make back what I put in. I just want another knife. I just want more knives, man. I'll be the knife guy. I'll be the guy with all the knives. After all, I deposit, so why not? I deposit. I can, you know, do stuff. Alright, he's dead. I've got like 5 minutes to loot the boxes. Let's see what the boxes have inside. Will we get a global? Probably not. I doubt it, but we might. Come on, loot box, loot box. We got some tokens, some shraddy, tap hide, muscle oil. Standard material stuff. What about this one? Ancient carpet fragment. Okay, that's like one of the things that I need for like the magic carpet. Yeah. Cool, cool, cool. Last one. Last one. No knife. Nah. I wanted a kniffy. I wanted a kniffy. Oh well. Oh well, no kniffy. What we did get though, what do we get? Oop, shit, that's a door. What's up, son? So let's have a look at what we got. So we got some ancient carpet, like fragment red. Like this shit is like stuff that we need for this chick. What do we need? So we gotta get like lots of those. Lots of those. And then we gotta get like a lot of green carpet and then blue carpet and then we gotta get Tatfu tincture. Some of that Tatfu tincture. So let's just have a look at how much we got back. Probably not a lot. 25, 40, 45. On average, it takes like 60. I think they said like the person that I saw, it takes them about 65 PED to do. So down 20 PED, but that's the risk you take, man. When you want to have some fun doing stuff. That's just what happens. You just go in here. You go in here and you be good. You play with your siblings. So we got like 80 PED worth of universal ammunition to spare. Oh, I wonder. We'll track that. There's Sunny Boys out here. Maybe we can do the Sunny Boy daily with the Sunny Boys that are out here. Ooh, maybe. Sunny Boy. The tokens are worth 800%. They are. They're worth quite a bit. I got like 71, 72 of them. So, they're worth quite a bit. Did you know you can hold control to select multiple items in inventory? What do you mean? I have my own way of I have my own way of selecting multiple. It's just drag. You just click and you drag. Alright, so you just click, you drag. Yeah. Or I can just do this. I honestly thought it was Shift that did that one. But I don't use it, so I just don't. It's usually Shift in a lot of games. Like Shift and then like you can individually select stuff, but it's good to know though, Andrew. It's good to know. It is good to know. But it's I guess for people that want to be hyper specific. I mean, sometimes you don't want every single item lol, or you can control click to deselect one item too. That's just too tedious though. Like, when I do a box, it means I want every item. And if there's like one or two items left that I need to transfer, I just transfer them. You know, it might save me a second. But it's not worth me remembering. TT everything! Just throw it all into the trade terminal. Get rid of it all. Just TT everything. Get yourself one of those gloves from the TT machine, and you're guaranteed to make a profit, and you're gonna get all the things, and you'll TT it all, and you're gonna make all the money. For anyone that's like hypercritical on every single little thing that I say, that was a joke. That was a funny. It wasn't very funny, but it was a joke. Like, there are people out there that are hypercritical on every little thing that I say. Every little thing. And I swear, like, half of the people don't even, like, listen when I say take what I say with a grain of salt. Like, when I'm just randomly talking. You know, I'll say something random, and I might not even, like, I might be being sarcastic, because, you know, you never know. Then someone gets their, like, shit-eating grin on with their glass, and they're like, well, actually, you're wrong on several reasons. I'm like, what do you mean I'm wrong? What did I say that it was meant to be, like, right or wrong? You said that the Earth revolves around the sun. If you think about it, the Earth and the sun revolves around the center of the universe. So technically, we revolve around the center of the universe and not the sun. Fuck off with you and your science. Just leave me with my mumbo jumbo, okay? Unless I, like, end a statement with, and that is a cold hard fact or a cold hard truth, I'm just messing with you. Or I'm just spitballing thoughts. Or opinions. Oh, man. Nothing worse, and I don't know if anyone else gets this, nothing worse, right, than when you say, like, you have an opinion. It could be the simplest opinion. You know, it could be like, a good thing the Earth is flat. Oh yeah, the Earth is like, it's... Did you know, and this is a fact, the Earth is not only flat, it's atop like 4 elephants, 3 elephants, I don't remember, but 4 or 3 elephants, that is on top of a massive turtle, and we're flying through space. And it's actually secret elf magic of the Fae people that is, like, that creates gravity. The sun that you see in the sky, it's just the sun god Apollo. We haven't been in space. We've been to the upper atmosphere of the Great Uktum's head, but because of how dark his skin is, we see it as just space, and he's got little specks on it, you see? Little specks that are reflected on the surface. So when we're looking up to see the stars, it's not stars, it's really the Great Uktum's pimples being reflected up. But we can't see it during the day because Apollo, right? Apollo is too bright. And that's why, like, when we go up into space and we look out, we don't see any stars, but because we don't see the pimples being reflected, because Apollo isn't reflecting light up, he's reflecting it down. And that's a fact. Oh, fucking hell. And see, and this is why I say take everything I say with a... NASA is just there to cover up. Exactly, they are just covering up that fact. They don't want to know that the Great Turtle exists. They don't want us to know about Apollo and the Great Turtle and his pimples. In fact, NASA works for the goblins. The goblins hate elves. You eating the rest of your Fritz Mishka? Was it yummy? Was it yummy? What do you think? Aw, you go girl. You go girl. You say hi to chat? You say hi to chat? You go girl. How you doing, girl? You doing alright? Having a lazy evening? I'm spitting straight facts to the lads and ladettes. The damn mustache is getting in my fucking mouth. My mustache is getting in my mouth, Mishka. Me mustache. Yeah. Good go. Mwah. We live on a giant sun drop. Pretty much. One that flies in space. In fact, Mindark are the only people that 100% know the truth. And they're giving us subtle hints in-game, right? Did you know, if you were to play someone saying Kordaturg puny backwards, right? Or Kordaturg how once you figure out how to pronounce it, if you were to say it and then reverse it in one of those playback thingies, right? It actually comes out and says, and this is a fact, and you don't have to look this up. Don't have to look this up. If you play it backwards, it actually says turtle live with pimples. You don't need to look it up. You don't need to test it. You just gotta trust me. 'Cause it's a fact. But trust me, there'll be someone out there, right, that will listen to me spouting all of that fucking nonsense. And they'll either 100% believe that it's true, because they've never read Discworld, and don't know who Apollo is. Hey, Bacon, what's up, man? How you doing? We've been talking nonsense. Nonsensical gibberish. But there are going to be one of two people out there. They'll either 100% believe it, or they'll 100% believe that I believe it. And then they'll correct me with their own flat earth theory. You can look it up because everything on the internet is true. Oh, exactly. Everything on the internet is true. Every single thing on the internet is true. Like, efficiency is directly tied to damage per peck and damage per second. It's true, it's online. A lot of people have said it online. It's totally true. I'm not too bad, Bacon. Not too bad. Just hanging out with all the lads and ladettes. Hunting some sunny boys. Hunting some sunny Ds. Sunny jocks. Birds aren't real. Hey. That's racist to bird people. Did you know Abraham Lincoln was a bird person? So that's like super racist. Because I say it is. Because that's how racism works these days. If I say something's racist, then it has to be racist. Because internet. I tell you what, the internet is a great thing, but it's the most fucking shit thing ever invented. Only thing is true is bacon is universally tasty. Yeah. Even to vegans, yeah. That's why they try to make fake bacon. They're faking. Because they like bacon. Lincoln was also a vampire slayer. 10 out of 10. I saw that in a documentary. And the Battle of Spaghettiburg, it was fighting a fuck ton of vampires. Even vegans like bacon. Everyone likes bacon. Anyone that says they don't like bacon is a filthy fucking liar. And that's a fact. Sonny boy, what have you been dropping? Fucking all. Forget Flat Earth. They even made a movie on it. Oh yeah. It was a straight up documentary. Pyramid theory. Like, the pyramid theory is very, very flawed. Right? It's very flawed. Because we know it's not a pyramid, right? It's a dodecahedron. But the pyramid, the pyramid people just won't let us know the truth, that it's a dodecahedron. They can't keep us down forever, boys. They can't keep us down forever. Lincoln and John Wayne have both been frozen. In the future, they will be thawed out to fight each other. Dude, that would just be funny. John Wayne? You know John Wayne? John Wayne? John Wayne? But which John Wayne are you talking about? John Wayne the actor or John Wayne Gacy? Because I'm fairly certain one of them got fucking fried. Pyramid theory is the apex shape so aliens can land their ships. But it's false, because they're not landing on the pyramids, they're landing on the dodecahedrons. Dodecahedron. All kidding aside, Scotty, did you ever see the movie Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter? Yeah, I did. That's why I referenced the whole Gettysburg, like the fight at Gettysburg being like, you know, them fighting vampires and stuff. Yeah, it was actually it was a cool movie. I liked it. The actor. Oh yeah, John Wayne the actor. Definitely not Gacy. Gacy was fried. He'd be too crispy to come back and fight. The Battle of Spaghettysburg. Look at my phone. I'm going senile. Oh, God. Now, I won't be on for a ridiculously long time, boys and girls, because as I stated earlier, I got fuck all sleep last night, and I am tired, so I won't be online, like, I won't be on for, like, 4.5 hours like I was yesterday. I might be on for another, like, 45 minutes. Maybe. So, you know, you gotta love me while I'm here. You gotta love me while I'm here. And if you don't love me while I'm here, well then fuck you, I don't love you either. Nah, I'm kidding. I love all of you people. You're all fine, upstanding citizens of the flat earth that lives on the back of the elephants riding on the turtle. Fine, upstanding citizens. Yes, I can see the pain and suffering. Yep. Ugh. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. How you doing, Michigan? What are you doing? Come here. Come here. Hey, Bats. Come here. Come here. Come here. Wanna come close? She's looking at me with a big dumb grin, wagging her tail, and she won't come closer. Come here. Come here. Come on. Here we go. There we go. You know you get pats. Here's a good girl. good girl, huh? And remember, kids, click the playlist and fall asleep to docile dulcet tones of Scotty C93. Hello, Michael. I hope you're having a nice sleep. I just want to let you know that you left your back door open, and someone's coming in right now, so you might want to get up and close your back door. Otherwise, someone coming in through your back door is going to try to get out of your back passage. Oh, I mean, you know, you can just put my shit on repeat. Watch the ads. No, don't do that. That's a joke, YouTube. That's a fucking joke. I'm not telling my audience to put shit on repeat to watch ads. Not at all. Pay him while you sleep. I'm fairly certain if people start doing that, they'd wonder why I'm getting all these views and my subscription count isn't going up to, you know, equate for those views, and they'll just nuke my channel from high orbit. And then I'll be like, well, shit, guess I'll go back to, you know, something else. We need an audiobook with Scotty's voice. Now, I have wanted to talk to you guys about something. Alright, so in my spare time, I like to write horror, like short horror stories. Not creepypastas, but like novellas or, you know, even flash fiction and things like that. And I want to narrate them. And I thought about narrating them over on my District Horror channel. But I thought, well, maybe I can just make something else, you know, to more reflect my own writing. If I was to do something like that, how many of you guys would support me in that? You know, free stories, all that good shit. Because like there's just not enough platforms for me to share free written content without making my own blog, right? So if I can narrate my written content, then, you know, that could be a worthwhile thing. So let me know your thoughts. Because I am curious. You would? Awesome. See, everyone likes bacon. Bacon's the best thing ever. If you ever ran for Prime Minister, I'd vote for you, man. Because if Bacon was Prime Minister, we'd finally live in a happy country. Well, it is an okay country, but, you know, there are some shit that could be fixed. And Bacon would fix that. Vote Bacon 2026. Because the 2022 elections are coming up. Boo 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 doo boo doo boo 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 boo. Do 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 do. Boo 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 boo. Now take a listen, who knows, you could be the next Clive Baker. Oh, Clive Barker. Which one's Clive Barker? Shit, I recognize the name. I was homeless for 10 years, dealt with enough creepy shit IRL for a lifetime. Hey, that's fair enough, man. Oh, what's that, Oh, what was that thing in Oh, it was an Adam Sandler movie. Billy Madison. When he like explains like the dog who lost his way, right? Hellraiser, yeah. But he explained a story, and then the guy was like, "That is in the most overstating way, basically saying no." And he's like, "A simple no would have sufficed." Books of blood. Books of blood from a lacerated sky. You came and you found me a turkey. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Because yeah, first I thought about like starting a blog, like or starting a webpage. I'm watching in the background and going to do my codex, so I'm not being rude if I don't say, "Hey, that's all good, man. That's all good." Like I said, I might be on for like I don't know, maybe another half hour. I'm not. It's not going to be an overly long stream. It's just going to, I streamed for a while earlier. And if I combine the two, I'm coming up past the 3-hour total stream thing that I've done, get done doing today. So if I can go another half hour, I'd be happy with myself. Just hanging out, chatting to you guys. It's always a good thing because we always have these weird banters, the weirdest of banters. But yeah, so I thought about I'll be on in a few if you want a finder and some guns. And man, I'm broke. Like I am broke. I can't afford shit at the moment, dude. I'll have to wait until like next deposit. I am broke. I got me no monies. I got me no monies. No monies do I have. Because I went off Calypso. Nah, Calypso's okay. I just got to get used to some of the things on Toulan is all. Like I had to get used to some stuff on Arcadia. Like cheap stuff. I just got to get used to some of the stuff on Toulan. Okay. I know you don't care, but I care. I'm broke. I can't pay for anything, dude. I'm not gonna take your shit. I'm like your stuff. I'm not gonna take your stuff, man. If I can't pay for it, then I'm not gonna take it. Okay? But I mean, I got finder. I got finders. Oh, where there? I got finders. I got guns. I'm all good. I appreciate the gesture, though. I appreciate the gesture. Shit, bro. What dropped from that instance? Not much. I was hoping for a knife. Not much. Got some... What kind of music does Scotty listen to? Everything. And I'm not even kidding. I listen to everything from classical to black metal to Mike Oldfield to pop, hip hop, psychedelic. I listen to fucking everything, man. If it's good, I listen to it. But that's because I also play some instruments and stuff. So like I like to, I like to sing. I like to play some music. I need to pick my guitar up again because I want to start writing songs again. But I just don't have enough time in the day to get stuff done. With the kids, streaming, wanting to write again. Like, I haven't written something in months, mate. Not even a short story. But that's what I'm going to be doing tomorrow morning. I'm going to be... you play an instrument? Yeah, I play guitar. I do a little bit of drums. Not a lot of drums. I'm not the greatest at it, but I do a little bit. I can keep a beat, and I can do a few things. But mainly guitar. I do I do have a banjo, and I was learning to play the banjo for a while, and I'm going to pick that back up as well because I like the sound of the banjo. I like to play various flutes as well, and tin whistles and things like that. The tabs at Wave Spawner drops orange and blue paint. I love my orange paint cans, man. I'll keep that in mind. Tabs are good. I will keep that in mind. Yeah, I play instruments. I've been in a couple of bands actually, a couple of different bands. They never went anywhere though. They never went anywhere. But I wouldn't mind doing some solo stuff at some point in the future. Once I've got, once I've crossed a few I's and once I've dotted a few I's and crossed some T's. Once I've crossed some I's and dot some T's. God, I'm a moron. Oh, I had the Zincatus on there. Well, I don't want the Zincatus. I can fuck off. I just want the normal pew pew. Normal pew pew works. See, normal pew pew works. Don't need no Zincatus. Didn't even realize it was on there. See, that's how much I'm not paying attention today. Is the fact that I didn't even notice that I had my Zincatus amp on there. Didn't even notice. Completely forgot about it. Yeah, I like all sorts of music. Like, there's been a couple that I've been listening to like quite a bit recently. Tame Impala's Elephant, one that I've been listening to quite a bit. And unironically, because I enjoyed the Wiggles version of it, it was really good. Fruit salad and all. Fruit salad and all. But then I listened to the original Tame Impala Elephant and really fucking dig it. And I've also been listening to Wretched by ICP. Just because I really like the beat and I like the dark connotations that come with it. What else have I been really listening to recently? I've been listening to a band called Down. I've been listening to the Zincatus and Hydro G2 scopes get you about... Yeah. It's a bit overkill for what I'm going for, though. But I guess it depends on the site and the scopes. Depends on the sites, the scopes, and all that stuff. Oh. Nearly done with the Sunny D's. Just a few more left, and then we'll probably... Oh, don't know, try to grind out that last dog tag. Boo-ba-doo. Now we'll grind out that last dog tag, and I'm gonna have a look at a couple of little bits and bobs, and then I'll be calling it an evening for myself. I'll be calling it an evening. It was good hanging out with people that were hanging out. You know, from the chaps that were hanging out in the Lost Relics. Which, if you were looking forward to more Lost Relics, when on a day where I'm more focused and less tired, and for those of you guys that have popped in for the live stream tonight, thank you very much. I've been very appreciative of all the viewership and stuff recently. Like I said, I don't know if it's still at it, but my view count for the last 48 hours. Is it still there? Probably not. It's probably gone down to No, it's still there. My view count for the last 48 hours has been over 1,000, which is a milestone for me. But I think it's because I did that two uploads in one day. Which, if I was a greedy bastard, I'd do it. But no, too much work. I'd just burn myself out. You know. I just burned myself out. Great, now I have the Wiggles version of Tame Impala, of Elephant by Tame Impala in my head. Fantastic! I'm not surprised they reached #1 in the Triple J Hottest 100 or whatever. Really not surprised. Let's get the mock hat. No, I'm not going to bother with the 170 Dahar. I'm sure I'll get the last key, last dog tag from the mock hats. The mock hats are cooler anyway. They're the cooler Daniel. The cooler Daniel. Hey, Mishka. Can you sing like Julie? I've never heard Julian McBain singing. Did you ever find a spot to fruit walk? Yeah, basically up here. If you go from up here and you follow the coast up here, there's pretty much no mobs at all. And I found some fruit, but not a lot. But if there was a big swath of land that I can zigzag quite a bit, then that would be nice. But you know, it's all yeah. It's all good. Oh yes, that's right. I was gonna repair. I'm gonna repair that-o. And now I'm pretty much broke. But I am going to throw you in there. On the pistola. Hujim. I want my Hujim. I've never heard Julian McBain singing. What does he sound like singing? Sorry, Julian. I'm just gonna stalk your singing. Julian McBain. On the way to 13 million subscribers, one subscription at a time. Let's see. Does he have any things on his channel where he sings? Sing. No, can't see anything. I can't answer that question, man, because I have no idea what he sings like. What is? Yeah, no fucking idea, man. No, I can't find anything. So I can't judge whether or not I can sing like good old Julian McBain. Might be able to. No idea. 1.1k in the last 48 hours. Man, something's popping off. I like that. Something is popping off. Anyway. Lol, he sang on a stream once. Julian McBain sings. Apparently so. Welcome to the stream, Perry. I'm fairly certain you're new to the stream. I haven't seen your name in here yet, have I? No, I haven't. Welcome to the stream, Perry. We're not going to be on for like super duper long ass time. We might be on for another 20 minutes. Yeah, apparently Julian McBain sings. I had no idea. I'm just gonna get naked for a second. Hello, Perry. Pew pew. Pew pew makes you go dead. Pew pew dead time for you. Oh, and there's the dog tag. Cool. I'll just finish up this mock hat daily, and then we'll probably chillax for like 10 minutes. No, I haven't. No, I haven't had the chance to do it yet. I will be utilizing that on a, when I get back to Calypso. I'll be using that when I get back to Calypso to test it, to test some stuff out to see how viable, swunting with it is. Damn, Thomas' gun goes burr. Gun go burr. Who would have thought? Gun go burr. And a little healer devicey thingy. It's always nice. Personally, I don't think they are worth price. Well, it depends on what you're using it for. Like, if you can make back, because that's an unlimited one. But I mean, if you use it and you can't even make back the cost to use it in sweating, then nah, it's not really really worth it. But being able to hold concentration while swanting could be quite good, especially if you're swanting something that has more health, and that thing that has more health might have some better markup items. It might help with things like the Exarosaurs or something like that. I don't know. Just spitballing thoughts. Spitballing thoughts. Oop. You're unreachable. He is an untouchable. So when I need like a big old rocket, just go bang. Blow them all up. Make them all go dead. Make them all go deady buys. Well, you know, it might be worth it, it might not be worth it. It really depends, because I mean, it depends on the decay, because I think the cost is like 2.4 peck in mind essence, I believe, to utilize it in the essence decay. And then but it depends on whether or not you can make back that plus the decay of the synchronization chip itself from a single from a single round of from that like 5 minutes 40 seconds of sweating something. Like, it really depends. I'll test it and I'll let people know. I'll test it and I'll let people know my thoughts. Because, you know me, I'm always down for testing stuff out. Wow, I can definitely feel the tiredness now. Oh, man. All the muscles are starting to get hyper relaxed. To the point of probably gonna... Yeah. I'm probably gonna just nod off very soon, so... I'll finish this quickly. Get my stuff. And then, yeah. People do the rocket launcher thing on the regular. Yeah. I remember when I was on Toulan like a year or two ago. There was just rockets out the wazoo. Just fucking people blowing things up everywhere. Because, I mean, how can you not? They're just in like this one big old fucking cluster. How can you not want to? Or getting a flamethrower and just going brrr. How could you not want to? I did consider buying an unlimited flamethrower at one point. It was like 200 ped to get. I was considering it. I really was considering it because I just find it nifty. It's just so nifty, you know? So nice. So nice. Alright. We're going to get our dog tag mission done, skis, and then we're going to go and turn in the mock hat, and then I'm going to be calling it a day because I am tired as Funyuns. I'm a exhausted fucking man. Thanks for the stream. Catch you later. I'm calling it a night. Big drive tomorrow. Don't worry, man. I'm calling it a night as soon as I turn in this mock hat quest. Cause I am also incredibly tired. And I'm also hungry. So now it's, do I want to eat something before bed? Or do I want to go to bed and just wake up really hungry? I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, I appreciate everyone that joined in today. It's greatly appreciated. You know, people hanging out, chatting, getting into fucking ridiculous banter about random shit. I love it. It's absolutely fucking amazing. Love that shit, man. Love that shit. But yeah, so Not sure what I'm going to stream tomorrow. Anytime I've seen flamethrower, someone use it and walked away from flames, they stayed. Oh, they do. It's so dumb. You click the thing, and the flames, they continue to go burr. Even if you're not aiming in the direction, but the things that you're aiming the direction in will get hit with flame. It's so weird. It's so weird. Another great time hanging out in your stream. I'll have to watch the replay to catch the intro. Yeah, no problem, man. I appreciate everyone hanging out. Tomorrow's stream will probably be it won't be Lost Relics and it won't be Entropia Universe, so I probably won't see many of you guys on the stream. Just because I know you guys tend to just watch, like most of you guys tend to just watch the EU stuff while you're playing EU. So I'm not expecting too many people. I'm probably going to end up streaming Salt Sanctuary or Dark Souls or something like that. So it'll be more of a laid-back playthrough sort of stream. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. I had a good time. I'm also very fucking tired, but I had a really good time. And yeah, I'm going to leave it there. You all take care, and peace out, guys.